Welcome back, casters, to another video. Today's video is actually going to be a little bit different from what I normally do on my channel, which is Geek Gear and obviously Potter Profiles. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Litjoy Alohomora Key Collection. Only the 4 that have been made so far, obviously. So I've obviously, when I was choosing a subscription box, Litjoy was obviously one that I was considering, but obviously because they're in the US, shipping over here is quite expensive and the box aren't entirely cheap either. But when I saw they were doing the keys as add-ons, I was quite intrigued to find out how much they would actually cost on their own, because the key collectibles looked amazing. So then when I found out you could buy those individually, I was like, that was it. I was buying these keys because they are stunning and you will love them. Before we get started, I've also got one other item from Litjoy to show you. Now, as you know, I am a Ravenclaw and I'm very proud of my house. And there was one Litjoy item which I saw and I was like, I'd love that, but they were sold out. And this is before I even started doing my YouTube channel. So I'd already come to terms with the fact I was probably never going to have this item. Until I was contacted by somebody on Facebook saying that they had this item but they no longer want it. Would I like it in my collection? Which was obviously yes, I would. So they sent that over to me and it's stunning. So I'm thrilled to have this item, which I shall unbox next for you. So the wand I'm using this week is the Phoenix wand from Geek Gear because I am obsessed with this box. If you haven't seen it, the link is going to be right at the top for you. So without further ado, let's open the mystery item. So the first item is the item I was given by lovely Shelby. So thank you so much, Shelby, for this, because this means a lot to me. So it comes in this beautiful box here. It's not upside down, just checking because the writing on the back is upside down. And on the back, it says, if you have to ask, you will never know. If you know, you need only ask. Now, some of you might have already guessed where that quote was from. That quote is from Helena Ravenclaw, who is the Great Lady at Hogwarts, telling Harry where he can find the Ravenclaw diadem. So this item comes as beautiful to box. It's wrapped in bubble wrap, obviously. Don't know if you can see it that clearly through the bubble wrap, but you can see my Harry Potter shelf here. That's so cool. Yeah, so this is the Litjoy's Ravenclaw diadem mirror. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, it's really stunning. The mirror quality is amazing. It's a proper mirror. I mean, the detail is amazing. I mean, no wonder Litjoy is one of the high-end Harry Potter subscription boxes out there, because they produce original items like this. They are incredible. But I had to start off with this mirror because I was just completely blown away by it when I saw the photo of it, and seeing it in person is just so much more beautiful. It honestly is amazing. Unfortunately, these have sold out. They might go back on their website, which is why I was saying I had come to terms with the fact that I was probably never going to have it in my collection. But thank you so much, Shelby, for this, because I'm going to treasure this and it's going to look really cool on my Ravenclaw shelf. So the Alohomora Collection comes in these little boxes like this. So I have got all of them so far that have come out, which, if I remember correctly, is Honeydukes, Borgin and Burkes, The Burrow, and Weasley's Wizard Wheezers. So these keys were quite a nice collection to have. They're not that expensive either. They're about $15. Some are more expensive than others. And obviously, if you're shipping from the UK, it is going to be a bit more on top of that because it's coming from the US. So I can't remember the order I've put these in either. These been on my shelf, just laying like this, nice and comfortably, waiting for me to unbox them when I had the time. So let's start with the first one. So what I like about the boxes is I've got the Litjoy Alohomora Collection, and you just sort of open them up like this. And they're protected by this lovely velvet, which is so nice and soft. Okay, I don't know which one this is, so. Ah, it's the burrow! Okay, so this is the burrow key. I mean, already love it. I have had a sneaky peek. I'm not going to lie to you because I got very excited when they arrived. So they normally come with a key ring. So this one comes with the Ford Anglia. Hopefully it's going to focus. So I love the fact they've got the Ford Anglia keyring. It is gorgeous. Which is also something I wasn't really expecting them to put in, which I think is a really nice idea. Now the other key is actually attached to this key, which the others normally aren't. So you've got the burrow here. And then you've got the actual key. The actual key is fantastic. I think this one is my favourite key so far, just because of how the detail in it. So at the front here you've got a W, obviously for Weasley. And you've actually got a weasel at the top, which is a nice little touch. And the fact that it's like the key's been made, you know, it's like a handmade key, which is quite cool. Because obviously the Weasleys don't have much, so they make most of their own stuff, which makes a lovely touch, especially if they, you know, they made the burrow from scratch and they made their own key to unlock the doors, which is a really nice touch. I really like it. So that's key number 1. Key number 2. Okay. Ah, it's Weasley's Wizard Weezers. So the keyring is the star. Oh, it's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. So you've got orange on one side with the Weasley Wizard Wizard logo on the front. The other side's purple with the W for Weasley, obviously. That's quite nice. That's quite a nice key in that. It's quite. Ooh! Oh! It's a torch! I didn't know that. When I picked it up a few times, I didn't realise it was a torch. Oh, that's so cool! I like that. If I had a cat, you can just like laser. It's my spare time. If I had a cat. And then you've got the key being attached to the key. It's like a little shopping bag, which is really cute. The pygmy puff at the bottom. I cannot remember the name of the other one. I'll have to put that down for you. And then it says Weasley's Wizard Weezers. It's a little shopping bag, which is really cute. Now, I love all the keys, so I'm going to say I love the key. Like, you know I love the key. The key is fantastic. So it's like outside the shop, you've got the orange arrow pointing towards the shop, which is really nice. That's on the key. And if on it, it says Mayhem This Way, all the way down. I love the fact it's also got a star on the bit of the key, because obviously the star's part of their logo. So that's a really nice touch. These keys are really creative. They really are, and they are extremely stunning. I mean, you can, as some of you may notice, they do come with these bigger rings, so you can put them on actual keychains and actually attach your keys to them. But I don't think I could. I think they're too precious, and I'd like to display them in sort of like, my sister Kitty had a really good idea of having it like, you know, some people collect spoons, and you can go those like spoon shell things, you put them on, but use them with the keys instead. So next we have this one, number 3. Morgan and Burks. Now this one was my favourite one before the other two arrived. So it comes with the little like sign outside the the sign outside the shop saying Morgan and Burks, which is super, super, super cute. And then you've got the actual key itself. So, the final key is Honeydukes, which is super cool. I love how colourful it is, because obviously Honeydukes is extremely colourful. So the keyring is gorgeous. So you've got obviously pumpkin juice, a chocolate frog, and at the bottom, if you see very carefully, is little Bertie Box every flavour beans, which is really nice. And then the key. Now I like this one because the top bit's got like, it's supposed to be like jelly beans to represent the Bertie Box every flavour beans, which is a really nice touch. And the key itself just screams Honeydukes. Obviously you've got the Honeydukes H and the diamond, which is obviously like their signature logo. But even the bits down the front with the heart and the way that the green twists around the key, even the little heart here in the middle of the key, it's such a lovely little touch. And all the keys are extremely well made. They're not cheaply made at all. It's one of the things that's really nice about them. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit of a shorter video than normal, but I thought you'd really like to see what the Alohomora collection is like, and also seeing what future keys are going to be like, as it is a segment I'm going to be keeping up on my channel. Please in the comments below tell me which key was your favourite. You had the Honeydukes key, the Weasley's Wizard Weezer's key, Borgin and Bert's key, and the Burrow. So let me know which one is your favourite. I hope to see you guys soon in my next unboxing videos, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.